Second. Your super family. Shalom Aleichem. Okay, guys. Shalom Aleichem to everyone, whoever is learning with us today. Zera Shimshon, Parashat Emor. Parashat Emor, we're talking about all the holidays and all the korbanot. As we said once, whoever learns about korbanot, as if he's bringing all these korbanot. And today, we're going to learn something very deep. Very deep. And then I'll give you one secret, that the secret is very strong, but this is going to be only small, tiny a brick for the big building that I'm going to be sending shiur on Thursday night, Be'ezrat Hashem, for the Parsha. That shiur, you must wear a seatbelt, because it's a really dangerous shiur. It's going to be secrets on the number 70. Okay, so the brick I'll throw you now, because I might forget stuff. Before I start shiur, Leilu Nishmat, Rabbi Mordechai Ben Tamar, Ruach Hashem Tenichenu Bagan Eden. You have no idea. Each one of us, at least something we learned from him. Because he was rabbi in the community more than close to 30 years. Okay? And when I was a kid, even when I was growing up, I learned something new from him. So since you learn something new from somebody, you have to call him rabbi. Okay, and also Rav Aaron Wolkin Ben Esther, Ruach Hashem Tenichem Bagan Eden, all who passed away during this corona or any time of this pandemic or pandemic during Rabbi Akiva, Ruach Hashem Tenichem Bagan Eden. But I have good news for you. But what you do is, Shalom Aleichem Rabbi Binyamin, what you do is open your calendar and put on the calendar like this. Maximum. Haman has power is 70 days. Please mute yourselves. Thank you. Maximum Haman has power 70 days. More than 70 days, Haman doesn't have a power. So check the date when the pandemic started in New York with the lockdown. Count from their 70 days. It's not going to go to 71st day. It's not going to go to 71st day. Where is this from? Number 70, how, what, where? Shiur on Thursday. Make sure you come shiur on Thursday at 8 or 8:30. I'll let you know exactly. That shiur,
advertising for the shiur on Thursday.
Very, very important one. And you will see how number 70 is behind all these Amalekim. So now, Parashat Emor speaks about bringing korbanot on Rosh Hashanah as well. Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Sukkot, okay? And it says over there like this. When you bring korbanot on Rosh Hashanah, Gemara Yerushalmi on Rosh Hashanah Perek Aleph Halacha Gimel says, Gemara Rosh Hashanah Yerushalmi Perek Aleph Halacha Gimel. Quotes from the Pasuk in the Torah. Listen, what happens? Unbelievable stuff. You have a seatbelt on? Listen good. I hope this shiur is being recorded. If not, there is recording Beyachad. I should give him Arichud Yamim Veshanim V'chen Yisomon Amar Amen. Okay, we're starting. In Yerushalmi, Rosh Hashanah Perek Aleph Halacha Gimel says, quoting pasuk from Devarim, Ki mi goy gadol. Hashem says, who is like great nation? Klal Israel. Eizo uma ke'uma zo. Hashem says, which nation is like this nation? Like Klal Israel. Who is like Klal Israel? There is no one. You will not find a nation like Klal Israel. Why? Benohek shebaolam. In the world, when you have court case, you did something bad, chas v'shalom. You have a court case. They will be deciding your future. Adam yesh lo din lovesh shorim. A person who has judgment, he wears black garments, doesn't take haircut, no shaving, no nails cut. He is suffering. He doesn't know what will be his future. Person goes to the court, he doesn't know what will be with his judgment. Aval Israel, enan ken. But Klal Israel is not like this. We go on Rosh Hashanah to shul. We wear nice clothing, white garments, some black, some white, but we go happy. We shave, we take haircut, we dress good, we eat good, we happy, we learn Torah happy. Ela lovshim levanim, we wear white garments. Umit atfim levanim, umegalchim, we cover up with the white garments. We shave, ziknam, our beards. Ve'ochlim, we eat, ve'shotim, we drink, usmechim, we are happy. V'yod'im she'akadosh baruch hu oseh lanu nisim. And we know Hashem will do to us miracles. Ad kan leshono. Until here, says the Yerushalmi, quoting Pasuk and Midrash. Kashe. Zera Shimshon says it's very difficult. It's very hard. What's the difference between Klal Israel and different nations? Well, Klal Israel, special nation, great nation. What's the comparison? What's the difference? Hello. היה די לומר כמה חיבב הקדוש ברוך הוא את ישראל. Isn't this enough just to write? Hashem loves Jewish people. Hashem loves Klal Israel. Hashem loves. Big deal. I say, look at the comparison. Goy goes to judgment, wears black, no eating, fasting, no shaving, no haircut. Klal Israel go to Rosh Hashanah, judgment. Happy. We know, we trust in Hashem. The judgment will turn out good. We are happy. We're joyous. Why? Why is it like this? And why? What's the connection? Hashem loves Klal Israel. Just say Hashem loves Klal Israel, finish with it. He goes like this, he goes like this. This one has like this judgment, this one has like this judgment. Who needs to talk about it? Amru Zal. In Gemara Yoma, where it talks about Yom Kippur, page 86b. 86b Gemara says, look at this unbelievable stuff. Amru Zal, Chachamim said, Gedola teshuvah, שאפילו יחיד שעשה תשובה מוכלין לו ולכל העולם. Teshuvah is so great. Teshuvah is, Hashem, I'm sorry. I sinned. I will not do it again. From now on, I'll do good stuff. I feel bad for what I sinned. Teshuvah is so great. When one person makes teshuvah, Hashem forgives him, and Hashem forgives entire world. One person does teshuvah, Hashem forgives him, and Hashem forgives entire world. Does it make sense to you? I sinned, he made teshuvah. His teshuvah, Hashem cleans my sin. Does it make sense? Why is it like this? V'hu davar teima. This wondering thing. שהיחיד כשעושה תשובה ימחלו לכל העולם. Because one person makes teshuvah, Hashem should forgive the entire world. והלא מידת הדין לוקה. Don't we know the judgment wants to hit? There's midat adin in the world. Wants to hit people. One person makes teshuvah, Hashem forgives everybody. How does it work? ואף שמצאנו, even if we found, גמר בב מציע page 85b, שבשביל ייסורין של רבי אליעזר בן רבי שמעון, גמר בב מציע page 85b says, because of suffering of Rabbi Eliezer, son of Rabbi Shimon, ושל רבנו הקדוש and son of רבי יהודה הנשיא, רבנו הקדוש, היה רווח גדול בעולם, because two big rabbis suffered. It was great redeem for the whole world. The world relaxed. The world rested because of suffering of two rabbis. Rabbi Eliezer, son of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, which is we'll be talking about Lag BaOmer soon, and Rabbi Shimon, and Rabbeinu HaKadosh himself. Suffering of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, Rabbi Eliezer, son of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, and Rabbi, there are two big rabbis suffering. The whole world calmed down. The whole world rested from suffering. Dilma Yisurin Shani, maybe suffering is different. Teshuvah is different. Suffering is different. Teshuvah you do, the whole world maybe is not being forgiven because of you. But when you suffer, because you suffer hard, the whole world is resting because of you. Makes sense. So maybe Teshuvah is one thing, suffering is the other thing. How do I know one person makes Teshuvah? How do I know one person makes Teshuvah? How do I know one person makes Teshuvah? Hashem forgives the whole world. Today, we will learn this shiur, and you will see how the whole corona could be taken away just because of me, just because of you, just because of you, just because of your brother, just because of your son, just because of your father, because of one person. How? The question is how? One real teshuvah can take away everything from the world. How? That's the question. Dilma Yisurin Shani, aval b'teshuvah lechude en ta'am usvara lama ukach. Maybe by suffering Hashem forgives the whole world, but by teshuvah no. That's the question mark. And Zera Shimshon gives the answer. Veyesh lomar, and the answer is Sheidu sheYisrael hem goy echad ba'aretz. It's known fact. Klal Israel is one chosen nation in the world. V'chol Israel hem guf echad. The whole Klal Israel is only one body. One body. Come to a goy, tell him that another goy in China got killed. Well, you know he's going to tell you, okay, who cares? Come to a Jew and say one Jewish guy got killed in Israel. He's going to start saying Tashkava and Kaddish and worry. And what's his name? Let's say Tehillim. Maybe he's sick. Maybe he's still alive. No. Why? All Klal Israel is one body. Guf echad. V'chol echad mi Israel ever echad. Each one of us is part of a small. We are small parts of a big body. Klal Israel is a small part of a big body. Ubi-Yaakov, Kra Katuv, by Yaakov Avinu it says, Nefesh. Vayhi kol nefesh yotzei yerech Yaakov. It says Nefesh, one soul. All the souls of Yaakov came out, one soul. That's the soul. Ubi-Esav nefashot, by Esav it says nefashot. What's nefashot? Souls. Many souls. Yaakov, 67 people, one soul. Esav, 30 people, let's say. Souls. Why souls here and by Yaakov's soul? Because Klal Israel were one soul. Ubi-Esav nefashot, Esav, souls. Ve'orim shekol echad miYisrael hu evel echad. לכן, כשהיחיד עשה תשובה, מוכלין לכל העולם, דהיינו לכל ישראל. Because the whole Klal Israel is one body, when one person makes teshuvah, Hashem forgives the whole body. The whole Klal Israel gets forgiven because of one person. Debepere Kama de Temura, in the first chapter, Gemara Temura, page 11b says, Amrinan, they say, Rabbi Yossi and Rabbi Shimon omrim, Rabbi Yossi and Rabbi Shimon say, Minayan le'uma, Minayan le'omer. Rabbi Yossi and Rabbi Shimon say, let's say a person has a goat running in his chavli, goat running in his yard, okay? A goat, kazlonak, running in his yard, and he says, Ragla shel zo ola. He says, animal has 4 legs, right? So he says, this leg of the goat should be korban ola, sacrifice, elevating sacrifice for Hashem. So tell me, when he says only on one leg, only that leg belongs to Hashem? Or since the leg is part of the body whole body belongs to Hashem? What belongs to Hashem? One leg or the whole body? So look what it says. Rabbi Yossi, Rabbi Shimon omrim, Rabbi Yossi and Rabbi Shimon say, Minayin lo omed lagla shel zo ola, shekula ola. From where do we know if person says the leg of this animal is sacrifice for Hashem, the whole animal becomes sacrifice for Hashem? Shenemar, as the pasuk say, Kol asher yiten mimenu la Hashem. Everything you give from this to Hashem. Kshehu omer yeh kodesh. When person says this should be holy, lerabot et kula. It means this object, the whole animal becomes holy. Ad kan leshono. Stop for a second. I want to speak to you. I have a goat running around, sheep running around my house. Barashka, okay? And I say, a right leg present to Hashem, korban. So only right leg belongs to Hashem or the whole thing belongs to Hashem? Gemara says, right leg includes everything. The whole thing belongs to Hashem. So how, when I say part of the animal should be for Hashem, the whole animal becomes to be for Hashem? Same thing. When one person makes teshuvah, he is the part of the big body. When he makes teshuvah, he becomes holy peace. He becomes for Hashem. Not korban to die, korban to live. To live for Hashem, to keep Torah and mitzvot for Hashem, to wear tefillin for Hashem, to make brachot for Hashem. Right? So when person is becoming korban, teshuvah, he becomes holy peace, the whole body becomes holy peace. And the whole body is what? Klal Israel. Now you see how Klal Israel remains day by day surviving in a Hashem's world. How? By me making teshuvah, I save everybody. You making teshuvah, you save everybody. You make teshuvah, you save everybody. You make teshuvah, you save everybody. Everyone, when one by one we make teshuvah, we hold the whole world in our shoulders. How many times each of us held the whole world in our shoulders? We don't know ourselves. We don't know our value ourselves. How because of us, the whole world is becoming in a safe place. By only making one thing. What? Teshuvah. Let's go further. V'amrinan. And they say, Chachamim say, Hatam. And they say over there, in Gemara Temura, if you make one part of animal holy, ibaye v'lo ipshita isura kula begiza va'avoda. He says, whoa. It's a very big question over there. Question is not resolved. If you say this animal for Hashem, can you cut the hair of the animal, or the hair also belongs to Hashem? You said the leg of the animal should be for Hashem. Now the whole animal, we said, belongs to Hashem. Okay? So now question, you want to cut the hair to make wool. Can you do that? The answer is no. You want to put a little bit weight that animal should carry for you. Okay, you don't have carriage. You want to put your stuff, you want to put your load on top of the animal, so animal should carry for you. Can you do that for Hashem's animal? The answer is no. Why not? Why you cannot carry nothing on it? Because it's for Hashem. It's holy. You cannot use it for your benefit. It became holy. Why it became holy? Because one leg is holy. One leg holy makes the whole body holy. Ve'im ken, and Zera Shimshon is finishing with last topic, and he says, if so, last chapter, if so, k'sheyachid asa teshuvah, when one person makes teshuvah, what's teshuvah? Take microphone, scream on 108th Street, Hashem, I'm sorry. No. Teshuvah is quietly. You're sitting in your house, you don't even say your sin loud. You say quietly, Hashem, I'm sorry for all the sins I made. I spoke Lashon Hara. I hated this one. I made Jaganozi over there. I made this, I made that. Forget about it. I didn't love him. I didn't respect him. I didn't make peace. 100%. Love everybody. 100%. Forgive everybody. 100%. Don't say I forgive and inside your heart, oh, Corona will finish, I'm going to take care of him. No. You 100% forgive. Forgive and forget. Talk good about people. Talk positive about people. When one person makes teshuvah, one body part becomes holy. So look at me, behind me, there's some books over there, right? If one book is holy, the whole bookshelf considered holy. Okay? Same thing. The whole Klal Yisrael is one body. One person makes teshuvah and he makes himself holy, he makes the whole body of Klal Yisrael holy. The whole Klal Yisrael is like one Sefer Torah. We made the whole Sefer Torah holy, that's all. No problems to us. והמקטרגים אינם יכולים להתקרב עוד בישראל. And the bad demons, or Corona, want to come close to Klal Yisrael. Now we cannot come close to Klal Yisrael. Why? We made it holy. Who made holy? One person. This could be me, this could be you. Anybody. לפי שכל הגוף אסור בגיזה ועבודה. Once you made the body holy, you cannot use that body now. You cannot share. You cannot give strishka. You cannot cut off the hair from that animal because it's holy. No, share means cut off the hair. You cannot use the hair from the animal. Why? It belongs to Hashem. It belongs to Hashem. Same thing. When you make teshuvah, if somebody chas v'shalom has to pass away, he's not going to pass away. Why? Because you made all the Satan, Malach HaMavet, bad demons stay away from the Jewish nation. Stay away from Klal Yisrael. We are all one. We are all one. You know what I'll tell you? You could even send it to our Mordechai's family. Yes, we are upset that he passed away today. Yes, we are hurt. No questions about it. But one thing bothers me, like, how did he know right after Purim to go to Israel? Did you ever think about it? He went right after Purim to Israel. Yes, he suffered in the hospital. Did you know today he passed away? Tomorrow night, Rabbi Meir Balanes night. In 5 days, Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, biggest rabbis, passed away these days. Could be Rabbi Mordechai was Gilgul of one of the students of Rabbi Akiva. It's unbelievable he passed away these days. Look at the age, 76. For 76 years old, he was giving shiurim every night. You know how many people he made Choseh B'Teshuvah? You know how many people keep Shabbat today because of him? You know how many people keep Taharat Mishpacha because of him? If anyone would stop him 20 years ago and say, choose, you want to pass away during the year, you want to pass away this time, he would choose this time. When he came to Israel, his son said, Abba, how are you feeling? He said, don't ask me questions. I saw a dream. They told me, go to Israel now. And this is why I came. If he would remain here as a corona, he would at least be buried 1-2 days after the passing. Here, he's buried in the spot. He came to Israel alive. He passed away. It's a big zechut, big zechut. Don't look at it negative. Yes, we lost a rabbi in the community who leads community, yes. But from the other hand, 76, sees grandchildren, sees children. I don't know if he has great-grandchildren, but look how he went prepared. It's a big, big thing. We gotta appreciate this. We have to say, Hashem, thank you, Hashem, for this. You don't know how many people suffer, whoever pass away here and they want to be in Israel. It's not easy. I don't want to tell you what is this. But he was very smart. Ruach Hashem, tanichenu b'gan eden. Now, לפי שכל הגוף אסור בגזרה ועבודה. So you cannot touch or serve or cut any, even, what? Any even hair from the animal. So it means you cannot even touch Jewish nation. One person makes teshuvah. How much more we have to take this mitzvah teshuvah so hard, so serious. It takes 30 seconds to do teshuvah. You don't need to sit here for 1 hour. Hashem, I'm sorry. Hashem, I'm sorry. 30 seconds. Hashem, I'm sorry, move on. Don't repeat it again. Be happy. Do brachot, happiness. Wear tefillin happy. You know how many people cannot wear tefillin today? Thousands. You can wear tefillin. Hashem, thank you, I could wear tefillin. You could talk. Hashem, thank you, I could talk. I could eat myself. Thank you, Hashem. How many people cannot eat themselves? Be happy. Be happy, happy, happy. Break it through, break it through. Jump sometimes. Play ball 2-3 minutes. Play, open yourself up. Don't sit like this, stands. No. Do you know, I'll tell you the trick. Coronavirus looks for people who's scared, who doesn't move, who's depressed. No, break it through. Break it through. You'll see, in 1-2 weeks, New York will open. You'll be saying, wow, I was thinking that's all, I'm done. They're going to put chip on me. No chip. Forget about it. Shtuyot. They're looking for fools. Say bye-bye. I'm not a fool to you. You understand? Move on with your life. ומכל שכן אם נאמר כמו שאמרו ז"ל, על פסוק ונפל ממנו רע. And it says over there, Mechilta quotes in Shmot, how it says, many people passed away when they made Averah. Who is many? One person. שאפילו יחיד נחשב בעיניו רע. Even one person is already many. Why? Because this person is part of the whole body. שאף כאן, כל יחיד והיחיד נקרא אבל, שהנשמה תלויה בו. Each one is called a body part. We are small body parts of big apple. Big Klal Israel. We are Klal Israel. ובוודאי, דאליבא דכולי עלמא, פשטה קדושה בכולה. Once you say one part is holy, the whole body becomes holy. והשתא דייק שפט דירושלמי לומר, איזו אומה כאומה זו, מפני שזה התועלת נמשך לנו דווקא, מחמת האומה שהוא כלולה גוי אחד וגוף אחד. Only Klal Israel has that. Only Klal Israel, when one person makes teshuvah, the whole body becomes holy. Once the whole body holy, the whole body is forgiven. Hashem should accept our teshuvah. Clean the whole body. Don't go to sleep until 30 seconds. Take your time. Say, Hashem, I'm sorry if I made somebody upset. I forgive everybody. Everyone should forgive me. Baruch Adonai Le'olam. Amen v'amen. Thank you, everyone, and good night. Thank you for your patience.